In. Well, we're in the stream. Milan is still to not invite us.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, classified.
Gotcha. Just wait a minute. Let me start it up.
Am I the only one who doesn't like classifieds?
If the game will, like, work? No, it's still not working. There you go. Personalization update. Why do you give me this every time the game updates? Come on, man. The only reason is that that we're playing this is because we need to play something that we don't have to think while playing.
Exactly.
So I guess we're good.
That's what I was thinking.
Invite you, and invite you. Don't press circle. Oh, did I just do that? God, this game is so frustrating. Even if it's just in the menu. Oh, okay, thank God.
So yeah, hello guys. My name is Flippy. I'm here joining with Milan.
You.
And Wolf.
Hi guys.
So I know I said say to a lot of people, I'm going to be streaming after exams, but I thought I'm going to make this an exception because it is Call of Duty, and that's why I mainly post. So, Milan, do you feel disappointed?
Yeah, as a huge Modern Warfare fan, I really fucking am. I really, it kind of hurts, actually. I know that sounds really corny, probably, but I'm actually really disappointed. I'm really hurt by this, because, not because there wasn't a live stream, but the fact that the only thing we got was a 1 minute and 52 second trailer, a reveal trailer, the official Call of Duty Modern Warfare reveal trailer. Now let me get one thing out of the way before we start about story, the way it looks, anything.
Let's just start the game up first before we do anything else. So let's just start this up, and I'm gonna bring on to the main topic. Like, what do we got? What do we think so far before we indulge in how there really should have been an event for this? Before we do that, we'll talk about what we liked about it and what we didn't like about it. Wolf, for fuck's sake, ready.
I'll say this. Let's start with the bad things, because there are some good things. And if you guys are okay with that, I would like to start.
Yeah, go on.
Because I have a huge passion for Modern Warfare. I mean, my first ever Call of Duty that I played was, I believe, Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4, so Modern Warfare 1. Which, by the way, for anyone wondering, I do not mind, and I don't know about you guys, but I actually love the fact that they call it Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It does pay tribute to the original series. I gotta admit, I probably wouldn't have bought it, or probably looked at it funny, if you know what I mean, if they would have named it Modern Warfare 4. That would probably be the biggest hurt they could, the biggest pain they could give to this game, and they could basically immediately put it to sleep before it even released. Because with Black Ops, I understand, but I also don't understand. But with Modern Warfare, if they would have named it Modern Warfare 4, I would have hated it. But I like how, because of course, it's a minor detail. Holy shit, my sound of my TV's loud.
Yeah, fuck me.
I like that it's called, I like that it's called Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Not COD 4 Modern Warfare, just Call of Duty Modern Warfare. You know what it is, you know what it's going to be about, you know what kind of game it is, you know what to expect. But it's still going to be new. But holy shit, man. I don't know. The trailer, let me just say, the game looks gorgeous.
Yeah, oh my god, I will definitely give it this. The engine really does give it justice.
And also, I have to say this as a Modern Warfare fan, Price is back. Of course, I love the game already. Or at least give it, like, a little bit above average, like a 5.9 out of 10. From just watching the reveal. But the fact that it was just a reveal trailer, no actual gameplay.
Okay.
Actual in-game footage.
Like I said, we'll rip into that later.
Yeah.
Because I think that could be an entire, like, half hour.
Yeah, I got a little into it.
Yeah, right. So, I think what? Okay, definitely is a good thing about this trailer. I'm gonna give it the plain and simple. At least we got something.
Yeah, you're right on that.
Okay, it could have been a lot easier and just say, yeah, this is what it's called. This is what it's about. They could have done that, but at least they did give us a trailer in the end. It, Milan, can I just say, don't pause.
Done what?
Don't pause.
Don't pause, because if you pause, we also
Oh,
pause.
oh, sorry. Yeah, I paused because it was turning down my main volume a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah,
Hey, someone's using the ducky thing. Love it.
yeah, I did. Uh, the duck put on the ducks.
The duck. So this is about Milo now. This is Milo.
No, Milo isn't the fucking ducks. I'm the duck here.
No, because Dr. Monty is not. I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
Let's just not get off
but
topic.
yeah, but
Where
yeah.
were we?
Anyway, so at least we did get something. Another thing I will compliment it on. By fuck, it is a good trailer. I will give it that.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but even Black Ops 4, which a lot of people know, even though we're playing it right now, but that's just because we need something chill to play while we talk about this thing.
Yeah.
Black Ops 4's trailer was fucking hype. To this day, still that rap song from the multiplayer reveal, it's still in my head.
It's
And it's
because
good.
this game, right? The reveal
And it's
trailer
about-
focused on its campaign, and I'll get into it later why I think it was a bad idea to do that. But I will give the trailer this. It's good for what it shows off. But I think what it should have done, because we're too used to seeing when Black Ops 4 did a multiplayer instead of a campaign, we were all happy about it because, well, like, we knew, like, we typically know what we're going to expect out of a campaign. We all typically know.
That's
But we
true.
don't know what to expect out of a multiplayer. Okay?
Yeah. I'll say
That's
one
why-
thing though.
Okay,
In the
go on.
4, a lot of people are probably gonna say like, "Oh yeah, Millen, but that's just because Millen, Flippy, and Chris, Millen, Flippy, and Chris, Millen, Wolf, and Chris, or Flippy." They're probably gonna be like,
Yes,
"But
what?
why does it matter that there was only especially for me, like, why do you care that there was only campaign?" Well, I care that it was only campaign because, look, okay, yeah, maybe you're right on that part, Chris, that you said like we're really used to seeing multiplayer. So that kind of hurts because we only saw the campaign. Now, personally,
No. I
yeah,
said we're really used to seeing campaign trailers.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Well,
like remember
except
what?
for the past 2 years though.
No, Call of Duty World
Because
War II came out with trailer campaign trailer first.
yeah, I know, but that was separate. It took like a few hours after that, so maybe in a few hours.
Yeah, we did. Okay, that's fair.
we'll
We did get both,
multiplayer.
both in the same day. Yeah, I'll give you
But it
that.
took a few hours though. That's what I don't like. And I'm really story driven when it comes to Call of Duty, especially Modern Warfare. Like the Black Ops games I usually play for multiplayer. Well, recently more for multiplayer. Back in the day, more for zombies, but also multiplayer. When I get the story, I would play Modern Warfare like all the time. I finished Modern Warfare's original campaign like multiple times. Modern Warfare 2, same.
Yeah,
Modern Warfare 3, I loved. And again, I love Price, I love Soap, I love everything, you know, just another day at the office. You can't beat that idea. Unless you're more a fan of Mason and stuff, which I don't blame you for. It was good campaigns, the Black Ops franchise. Or 1 and 2 at least, because Black Ops 3, I mean, train go boom.
Anyway,
I don't know, man. Like, the fact that we only saw, for now at least, saw a campaign, and that there was not a lot of... Because I'm used to that with campaigns. How there's, like with World War II. You guys know I love the World War II campaign as well. Like, I adore it. Even though I don't like World War II that much anymore, I love the campaign still to this day. No one can say something bad about it, or else I'll kick their ass.
I hate
But-
World War II campaign.
The World War II campaign trailer did have
it was a
decency.
badass trailer.
Yeah, it was a badass trailer, and it introduced me like with Red Daniels, Zussman. I immediately felt attached with these guys, and I loved them as characters immediately. And of course, Price was in the trailer, but who the fuck were those random women soldiers? Who were those other soldiers? Why was it a dark forest? Why was there, like, some people in ghillie suits just standing up and about to kill some random guys? Why was Price there smoking a cigarette like usually? I'm sorry, but
I
it's just
think it
weird to
sort of
me.
ruins it for me because I feel that we did get a solid conclusion with Price in Modern Warfare 3, and that they're doing
Yeah,
his story again. Like, we know who he is. We don't need any sort of prequel to know who he is. He's motherfucking
well,
Captain
no,
Price. We don't need to know
not
anything else
really.
about him.
Well, if you think about it, sure, Price is a big part, a huge part of the Modern Warfare franchise. If we're talking, you know, campaign, of course.
No,
But if you think about
he
it, we've only had the story of Soap, and sure, he was there along the way. Like he was a
can I just,
mentor, he was like a father figure.
before we
But
go
we
on
didn't
about that
actually have the
though,
story of Price.
can I just say that Captain
Yeah.
Price, okay, even if the story wasn't focused around him, we know him. Even if, like,
That's true.
I have heard people, even if I say something about Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, even fucking Ghosts, okay, they will say, oh yeah, Captain Price and that. Like, they don't know, but they obviously know the character because of how iconic he is.
He is, dude.
And that's why we know him. He is iconic. He is who he is.
That's true. But we don't
And
know where he
so,
came from, and that's what I'm trying to say. You continue.
but it's like it's difficult to say because it's like, how do I try and explain this? Like, I'm trying to think of a good. Go on. I'm gonna think of a good like fucking good example. Just go on.
Well, me personally, and I can't stress this enough. I'm sorry, but everyone, you know, Chris, Mateus knows, especially Mateus or Wolf, that I love the Modern Warfare series, and that I probably wouldn't be playing COD today if it weren't for the Modern Warfare games. Which is why this is so important to me, especially campaign-wise.
For me, World of
And
War was the one that
I
started it
always
all.
wanted not even necessarily a prequel. Well, actually, I guess in that regard it would be a prequel, but everything I've ever wanted after the three Modern Warfare games when they came out is I wanted a story like that's what I was about to say. Sure, Price was there, and yes, we know him. He's iconic, and we know where he comes from, or where he comes from. We know who he is. We know what he does. We know what he's all about. But we don't know where he's from, how he started. Sure, we know from the one mission of Modern Warfare 1. He was a private, of course, everyone in the army was a private once. And he did fight with my name-sharing buddy, Captain McMillan. But we never actually got a story like Price. We don't know where he actually came from. Like, where was he born? Or you know what I mean. Like, the major things that we should know about a character, whether it's video games or movies or TV shows. That's what I really want. An origin story of Price, even if we know him already. I mean, we basically got that for Soap. I mean, in the Modern Warfare trilogy, it was really about him. Price was there as a father, as a mentor figure. You know what I mean? So, I'm actually hoping that that is actually gonna follow the route of what I think it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's at least my wishes, personally.
Wolf, do you have anything to say on this? Like, you've been kind of silent,
I
mate.
literally can't say anything because I'm not such a fan of Modern Warfare.
Ooh, right, so we're
Fair
kicking
enough.
you from the party in a minute. um,
He's just kidding. I hope.
but yeah,
For your sake.
well, I'm not pie leader. I mean, I
But
would, but I'm joking. But yeah, anyway. So, how long has this been going on for? This has been going on. It's not saying. Checking my own stream. Actually, just thinking about it, has anyone even commented? Shit,
and of
I've
course
actually.
people can watch it back as a video.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not really sure if anyone's even commented. I feel like it does actually glitch out for me a little bit. So, 1 minute. If anyone's even watching, I do apologise. I have been neglecting you.
No, no one has have say anything.
Okay. Ah, shit. That's my own fault. I was checking my phone. But yeah. How long have we been in the stream for?
I mean, I think like 15 minutes to half an hour,
15
not
minutes.
even.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep talking about the trailer before we rip into what should have been.
Visuals. Like visuals and stuff. And what we think would be the
Okay,
best.
let's talk about the visuals. Yeah, let's talk about the visuals.
Yeah, let's do that. It
So,
looks gorgeous. Let's just give it that. It looks gorgeous. From what we've seen, I mean, there's a lot of night vision that we saw.
can't wait for that to be useless.
Well, to be fair, call me autistic, but again, I'm a huge Modern Warfare fan, and I like seeing the night vision back. Even if it's gonna be useless, and if they are gonna add it to multiplayer, I'll fucking take it, because one thing just bothers me, and that's just, again, because I'm a huge fan of all the Modern Warfare. But as an autistic, I mean, I don't have autism for real, but it just bothers me. Why isn't it green? I don't know why, but it bothers me that the night vision isn't green, but it's like blue. Like Nyan blue or whatever. I don't know why, it just bothers me.
It's so surprising they didn't call the game Ghost 2, but you know what? Fuck it. Before anyone says, oh, because it ruins the game. Well, fucking... They didn't think about that for Infinite Warfare, did they?
Who cares
that's
about
right.
Infinite Warfare?
We're about to have a world war. Not me, I agree with you, Wolf, but, you know, that there's a certain someone in here that won't let that pass.
But oh no, I agree that that Infinite Warfare isn't the best Call of Duty. I'm definitely not close to the
Did
best.
someone kill the pig?
I
No.
just really like it.
Nah.
I like it, but that's because I love the zombies, and I don't know. I just play a lot of the multiplayer, so I can appreciate it. Also, it was the first video game beta I ever played, so I have some quote-unquote nostalgia, I guess, for it.
Okay.
But
I'll give you
I
that.
can let go of the idea, so don't worry about that.
Ah, okay, just let me die. Let me die.
About a game that hopefully will be better. Where are you?
I'm in the lab, so I was trying to find the last part, but oh well.
Wait, this goblin's trash. Whether or not we're... Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. But yeah.
Even the
well,
fucking
visuals.
trailers on Instagram. Oh, who
It's on
died?
Instagram. All of us.
God dang it.
So we see that. Well, okay, right. I'm just looking through the comments. Oh, fuck off, Vibe with Nick. I just want to play Fortnite. Yeah, you fucking 2-year-old cunt. Anyway.
Oh wow, I feel sorry for people. Okay, so free DLC is confirmed, by the way. I'm just seeing some tweets here from Charlie Intel.
Actually, yeah. Let's talk about the free deals. Free DLC. Let's talk about that because I think that is a huge talking point.
I'm happy with that, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind spending money on the game, but if you have to spend another 50 to 60 bucks, or like, you know, or separate 20 bucks every month, or whenever DLC comes out, that sucks. That really sucks. You have to play for like a $60 game, maybe a little more if it's like brand new, and then you have to pay another additional if you're going for a season pass, like 50 bucks.
Yeah.
Or separate 20 every time for DLC.
This is why I've not got the Black Ops Pass. Personally, I do think that the Black Ops Pass sucks. This game is not worthy of any money put into it. I bought Classified, but Classified's good. But besides from that, nah.
I usually hate sniping, but while we're doing this, let's play, because this is more multiplayer related game.
Nah.
Yes, we're gonna play.
Oh,
We're gonna play the sniper only game mode.
Well, I'm gonna suck, so let's do
Me
one
too,
game.
so
Let's do one in game of
it'll
this
be
and then
something-
go back to zombies.
I'm not sure about that.
Milan.
Let me first make a sniper class.
Oh yeah, true.
I haven't used any of the snipers, have I?
No, neither have I.
SDM is level 2, Koshka level 1, Outlaw level 1, and my Paladin is level 2.
Chris, Milan.
Yeah, I know you have a gold. You have all
My
those diamonds on
outlaw
you to
is
catch
level.
it.
My outlaw is level max and it's gold, and my paladin is level max and gold.
Oh, look at
But you don't
that!
have
He
life, you know that.
grinded the game like a fucking prick! Okay. Anyway, anyway,
Disgusting!
anyway, anyway,
I
anyway.
love sniping. Leave me
Fuck off.
alone. Oh yeah,
Alright.
if I were you, I should put a tactical mask because everyone
I
is
really
using
do not
competition.
care.
Man, I'm just helping you.
What? Put what on a cosmic device? What?
Tactical mask. Everyone is goddamn using freaking conclusions.
I'm just checking real quick the trailer. Okay, so this is the portion where we got Price. So he's just smoking a cigarette, looking like Chris said, HD as ever. Oh god, that hurts my ass. It looks,
Okay.
I don't know, that first part where they have like, you know, the hammer or the axe or whatever it is, where you, oh wait, the weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that
They
seems
look.
to be a silenced, if I'm right. I think that's a silenced MP5 with, is that holographic
Yes,
sight?
typu godziny nie ma 8.
Right. So,
I think that's a holographic sight.
can we just play
You
this
you weren't
fucking game
able to
then?
put you weren't able to put them on
Nie ma
hold on.
8, więc nie wychodzę.
You weren't able to put those on the MP5
O, nie
So,
ma
back in the day, were
8.
you? The holographic sights? Oh,
No to nie posprzątać?
both left.
Nie, ale to jest wasz pies.
I agree.
so
completely.
right.
Nie, nie.
Here's another talking point. So I know
I actually
they've.
like that.
So I don't, and I have a massive reason why. And
Let me guess, because you're gonna play against PC players who have mouse
Yes.
to kill you easily. Yeah.
yes,
That's what I thought about too, but if you think about it, except that's the main negative point, true. And I know I'm a little optimistic here because you know, Chris, I'm always optimistic about everything. I mean, hell, I'm one of the only people that likes Infinite Warfare for what it is. But
oh yeah, and you hate World War II for it.
yeah, but again, I love the campaign of World War II. I can't deny that. I love it like a lot. I just don't like the multiplayer.
What about the
Well, I like
zombies?
it because the Ammo Grand is great, but it's just I'd rather play anything but World War II. I would play Ghost over World War II. I know you're gonna hate me, Chris, but I just don't. I'm not. World War II is not a game that I can pick up and enjoy. Like I'll play it and be like, yeah, it's okay, I guess, and then I'll probably stop playing after one match. Sounds harsh, but this is how it is. Also,
And
everyone's
I'm
probably going
already
to
dead.
suck, so this-
Anyway,
I suck at sniping, so this
wait,
is
what is
good
this
for
game mode?
me. It's
Domination.
Both
Oh.
It's Barebone's Mosh Pit. Oh. Oh. No.
I'm already dead again.
What?
They
Hey, dude.
can say. They can say.
Hit
I got
marker.
kills.
Why?
I don't need to eat. God dang it.
Wait, where did I get shot from?
Oh, I hate the paladin.
And this thing is Oh yeah, by the way, I know that we don't know a lot or anything really about the multiplayer yet. Well, it's gonna be boots on the ground, obviously, but except for that, just one thing, because I don't snipe at all, but the only game I did snipe in, and actually a lot, I can actually safely say that without people hating me, because I suck at sniping, everyone knows that. But I hope the M48-3 returns. If it does not, it's a trash game, and not even to be funny, I think it's a trash game. If they're gonna softly reboot the franchise, and they're not gonna bring back one of the most popular weapons, if not the most popular weapon in COD 4, then why it does not deserve to have the title of Modern Warfare? Just normally Modern Warfare.
I can't bring any criticisms to that. Like, right, personally, I didn't snipe much in COD 4. I wasn't much of it because I always use stopping power, yeah. But whenever I use a sniper, I always didn't really like it, so I just stayed with my fucking SMG, like the
Dude,
tryhard I
COD 4 is
was.
the one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was being the tryhard I was, and I stayed with the SMG and ARs and shotguns. But I can't bring much criticism when it comes to sniping, so I can't say much on that. You can have your free opinion on that one.
Yeah, again, COD 4 is, well, actually Modern Warfare 2 as well. I think the Modern Warfare games were
Serious.
the only Call of Duty games that I can snipe in and actually enjoy myself and not want to wreck everything in my
Wait a
room.
minute.
Not that I do, because everyone knows that I'm as safe as I can be with my stuff. Like, I literally, I'm gonna say this, I know this sounds weird, but,
For fuck's sake.
like, I actually, when I get mad, like, lately I've been doing this a lot, instead of, like, punching something or someone, when I get mad, I literally just bite my hand when I'm raging at a game. And,
Ah,
that works.
that's.
I do. It's just, I don't want to wreck anything, especially this gaming chair I have now. So, wow, this guy is sad. Anyway, someone's screaming.
This iron sight. Fuck, why is there no zoom?
What was I gonna say? Anyway, yeah, let's stay on topic. But yeah, I hope the M40A3 returns. And it seems we're getting some new weapons as well, because, I mean,
Yeah.
we saw it from us. That's actually pretty cool to see. Like, they're bringing, I assume they're bringing back, because I saw an MP5, so they're bringing back, like, classic guns.
Okay, right. Let's just say this now.
cool.
They're automatically bringing back M4, M16, M5, no, MP5, sorry. M1014.
Yeah, I might get kicked out of my
What was the
home.
M1014 again? That
That's the
was
shotgun.
That was the shotgun,
That's
right?
the semi-auto
Yeah.
shotgun.
I mean, I'm a Modern Warfare fan, but I forgot about that shotgun. I mean, it was basically the Brecci before the Brecci, just not as cunty as the Brecci.
Just
There's
as
a lot of Brecci
cool.
in one thing.
Anyway,
Not the coolest. Wow, they're camping out there.
he's.
And hard. Yeah. No, yeah, use your outlaw.
Yeah. So. I think after. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Let's talk about where we think the story is going to go in this game. And I'll let you start, because I'm taking the show a little bit here, talking so much, because I'm so passionate.
Right. So story. What can I say about the story? I'm
Price.
pretty sure we're getting. If it's a soft reboot, safe to say it's going to be a prequel. To
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
It's just safe to say, I don't know where the story will go if it's a Captain Price sequel. No, prequel. So, I can only say, oh, for fuck's sake. I can only say that whatever it is, it's probably going to be good. It's, okay, right. Infinity Ward, you're a bit shit with your games, but I'll give you your stories are great.
Right? I gotta admit, their games haven't been good since Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, great games. The first two Call of Duties, which of course were developed by them, amazing. Obviously, without those two games, we wouldn't have the Modern Warfare games, or the Black Ops games, or anything.
Can you
really.
guys invite me?
Yeah, we're in a game, so we'll invite you in a sec. But... what
There's
was I
just
about
a
to say?
guy fucking in the corner. Sorry.
No, I was thinking what I was gonna say. Oh, also one thing, and this is making me really happy, and I think that's why I don't like zombies in this game. And I totally agree with this, because there's comments on the Reddit as well. Charlie Antel just posted, breaking. First small details on Call of Duty Modern Warfare's co-op mode, and I knew it, and I'm happy. It sounds like a new version of Spec Ops, and I cannot be happier with this. I'm actually happy with Spec Ops returning. Spec Ops was great. Like, Zombies is great, don't get me wrong.
I've got no opinion.
I have, and I'll tell you, like, if you haven't, like, maybe you have played it, Chris.
Yeah,
To be fair, you
I
have been
have.
playing Call of Duty longer than me, but you gotta agree with me here. That Spec Ops was great. Like, sure, it wasn't, like, the best anything, but it was definitely a good alternative for when you felt like playing something non-multiplayer or campaign, but still, you know, not playing zombies or anything, and just play something different. And it did it great. Unless they
think the
bring back the Modern
problem-
Warfare 3 Survival, that would be great.
I think the problem with Infinite Warfare
Let's
zombies.
go! Let's go! Oh,
And it's something that
no.
Infinity Ward just didn't understand was game balance. And that's what they didn't really understand. They didn't know how to really properly balance zombies. And they didn't really understand zombies as well as like Treyarch or Sledgehammer did. Now you can give Sledgehammer
Yeah, I'm
as
gonna have
much,
to.
and give as much shit to Sledgehammer as much as you want, but you've got to admit this. Okay, every map they've done, okay, has been balanced and have been well thought out. But
Nah,
I think we're an argue point four. Like,
don't take
okay,
your
right,
stuff, Cannon.
this is really off topic, but I'll bring it back on topic soon enough. Don't worry. Um, but yeah, and also the co-op, like development team for Spec Ops is tiny. Can I just say, it is a very small team.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, you got to give this to Infinity War 2. I have faith in this game, and not because it's a Modern Warfare game. And again, I can't stress this enough. I'm a huge Modern Warfare fan. I started Call of Duty with the Modern Warfare games, and I have
I don't.
huge faith in them because yes, Ghost was terrible. Infinite Warfare, well, I liked it, but obviously a lot of people did not. Um, but I'll give it credit where credit is due. Um, but I have faith in the new Modern Warfare game, not because I'm biased, because I love the Modern Warfare games, but because of, officially, some of the team members, because of with Ghost and Infinite Warfare, some members actually left, and we got other members for Ghost and Infinite Warfare. However, some of the old people who worked on Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 actually returned to the studio, and not just for this one game. I believe they're actually staying there to stay, and they're working on this game. And of course, those 3 games were made ages ago. But if this team is made by the same team, if not only a few new people, then I have actually a lot of faith in this game. If you think about it, right? Like it
It's a
definitely.
very difficult talking point talking about like multiplayer at the moment.
No, 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 I mean like in general, story mode as well. From what we've seen so far, which is
Yeah,
barely
I
anything,
know.
but still.
I think it's very easy to talk about co-op at the fucking single player at the moment, campaign. But when we're talking about like co-op, that's where it becomes a grey area. So
No,
now
I
that we're
guess you're
out of
right.
this game and we've been in the stream long enough, where
One more thing.
was
One more
the
thing.
fuck?
Yeah.
No, before.
Yeah.
Bef so, let me just say this loud and fucking clear. Where the
Tell me.
fuck was the live event?
Yes.
Talking about now.
I mean, you know why I'm mostly disappointed?
Why?
I'll tell you.
Go on.
I don't remember what his name was, but where's the guy who's like, "Fuck you, Last Stand," and then he just added Last Stand.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
love that. I love how it was like, "No Last
No,
Stand." Fuck
he
you,
added,
Last Stand. I'm so sorry.
it
That was
wasn't last
great, actually.
chance. It was last stand or whatever. It was, oh, what was it called? Dead Man Stand.
Yeah, but they still added it, and it was exactly
Yeah.
the same. You just named it different.
No,
Fuck you, Last
no,
Stand. Oh, they got something new.
it is a very overpowered one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
Milan,
know it sounds
invite us
stupid, but
into
I
a
love it.
game,
I did.
and then we'll go and play some more zombies. Yeah, let's do first room on.
Bring the Blood of the Dead one though, because that is not a fun one to do. Not a fun starting room to
Do
do.
classified, come
9.
on. Actually, wait,
9.
make sure to do it in custom match, by the way.
Why?
So we don't accidentally open the door.
Oh. Um.
And then also we can have the power on And then
Let
then
me
we have the
think. Let
perk.
me think real quick. Actually, let me think of something.
Let me guess, no.
Never mind. What was it again? No, not. Let's just play normally. Let's just do a good old one. No mutations, nothing. Just a private match and starting room unclassified, and let's see how far we get.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me just make a class. But yeah. So, I'm gonna start with Milan.
For what?
So, what was your reaction when there was no live event?
You know that video where there was that one kid that got really mad, that one Russian kid that just pulled out his fucking, like, he didn't even turn off his console. He just his computer screen or whatever it was, he just pulled it out of the court and threw it out of his apartment and screamed.
Yeah.
Basically me. Basically me in my head.
Why the fuck was there no live event? Because now we can only get our information from Twitter, from like Charlie Intel, from from who else?
Charlie Intel! Also Charlie Intel and Charlie Intel.
Exactly. We don't have much to go off of. And it's
By the way, they just tweeted something again, Charlie Intel. They said, we got to see 2 campaign missions of Call of Duty Modern Warfare at Infinity Ward. One was a Navy SEAL raid of a house in London. The other was a flashback mission, as you see how 2 young kids become rebel. Okay, so we do get some clearance on who those kids were, or what they were doing. Okay.
could I
Here's a
also
description of those. The 2 missions we saw did not feature Captain Price in action. They were all new characters shown to us. Infinity Ward did confirm that the 2 rebel fighters would team up with Price later on in the story. Okay, so I guess
this
us
isn't a
saying it's
prequel
gonna
then.
be Price.
This is a sequel to Modern Warfare 3.
Well, one thing. I love, by the way, how one of the people says all OG COD players return to the franchise. It's just a gift of Big Bird coming into a
No,
door.
I generally don't think.
But this does what interests me here and gives me more hope, because it's going to be something original. It says rebels, and you can only have rebels if you have, you guessed it, something to resist against. So I'm actually interested to see. Whoa, that actually makes me a little happier, because I mean, this is probably a really weird comparison, but Star Wars is full of rebels, and Star Wars is iconic, dude.
Ah,
And
fuck, I forgot to
it made it
change my
great.
pass.
If you think about it. Oh wait, we have a box here. That's great. We just need a fire cell.
Yeah, I don't have one. I would have, but
Good thing I do.
like share it, or at least when you don't want a weapon, just change it out and give it to us.
But I'm actually interested to see how they're gonna implement that. Like how, like you need something to resist to have rebels. So I'm curious. Oh, by the way, the last set is mine. So I'm really curious how it's gonna be. Like maybe I'm actually no, I'm not even gonna start that. I was gonna say maybe Makarov survived, or like one. This is one theory that I did have even before, like months ago, even a few weeks ago. I thought about it again. What if it's not a prequel, it'll maybe take place in a timeline. I mean, there's no time travel or anything, but maybe in a timeline where Makarov actually had a son that he didn't mention, and that he actually avenged his father. I know it's a long stretch, but, you know, I can dream.
Okay, so the Frenzel controller. Hey, I'm new here. What do you think of the new COD? So we're excited, but also we're a bit disappointed within its trailer. Like, we're not disappointed because of the trailer. We're just disappointed that it was only the trailer.
It's the only thing we got. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
But
was really
overall,
disappointing.
we've had a pretty good positive reception to it. Like, we have overall had a pretty positive reaction. But I think what could have been improved upon was that it could have gave us a little bit more information about multiplayer. Could have given off a little bit more information on Spec Ops. And yeah,
Yeah, dude.
uh, that's that's generally the gist of it. That's basically an entire summary of just what we've been talking about so far.
Mm-hmm. Um, I just gotta say one thing, man. Even
Go
though I
for it.
never finished all of the missions, and I know we just talked about it, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm just so happy Spec Ops is returning. I hope though, and this might sound weird, because usually I'm
I
okay
think
with
it looks
change.
amazing. However, I would have
But
liked a little
for
longer
once,
trailer
I
and I
do
would
wish that
like
they
to see a
are,
little
because
multiplayer to
we only
smile.
saw it in Modern Warfare 3, right? Spec Ops, or no, actually we saw it in Modern Warfare 2 as well. Um, that was only 2 games, and I know that it will be kind of weird for the Black Ops series to say, oh, by the way, we have Spec Ops now, because it's really a Modern Warfare thing. So with zombies for the Black Ops franchise, look how that turned out.
Yeah.
But um, I hope it's gonna have a similar setup. How it's gonna be harder versions or a little different versions of maybe uncut or a cut or uncut pieces of the campaign, but that you can play with friends and
Okay.
play in different difficulties.
Right. The
I really
Frenzo
like that.
controller. I think it looks amazing. However, I would have liked a little longer trailer, and I would have liked to see a little multiplayer too. Smiley face.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's everyone's really wish, to be honest.
But there is one key detail, and well, wait, what's the guy called in your stream?
Frenzo controller.
Yeah, that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I'm sorry,
Frenzold
but
controller. Just call him PS4.
Frenzel. PS4. Yeah, I'll just call you PS4. I'll just call you controller. How about that? Anyway, so basically, one key. Oh, you guys are both dead.
Yeah, because
One
dogs
key
are
detail.
rampant.
One key detail that I'm actually really excited about, and I already said this early in the stream, but the fact that I saw a FAMAS. I mean, we know the roster of we had all the modern military weapons, 'cause of course, I believe every single gun we had in the Modern Warfare series, well, except for MWR, but some of those guns were just DLC weapons. But just the original 3 games, I believe every single gun in there is from real life, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is. They are, right?
I think there are a few exceptions. I'm pretty sure definitely
Or
in...
most of them.
No, definitely in Modern Warfare 3 there were a few exceptions. And I'm pretty sure a couple of them were made up. But besides from a few... Yeah, most of them... The majority were... reveal.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, because, of course, we had guns like the AK-47, the M48-3, actually, maybe I should say it like this, the ACR and the M48-3. I'll get to why I didn't say the AK, actually.
Right, don't...
Because in Black Ops, we had the AK-47, for example, and the L119, the sniper, you know?
Right.
And the FAMAS, which now are crossing over into this game. You know what I mean?
Oh, right, I'm finishing that topic because, first of all, yeah. Okay, we'll know more about weapons in the multiplayer trailer. Okay. So we're gonna skip over everything else about that because, again, we don't have much. We don't have much.
We have jack shit. Let's just say
Right,
it
let's
out loud,
just
right?
right. I'm glad it's modern military. That is one definite because right. The last modern military game was nearly 6 years ago.
That was Modern Warfare 3, bro.
Nope, Ghosts.
Fuck, I forget that Ghost is Modern Military. Shit.
But yeah, it's been years, and it's where the
I
franchise.
think the gunplay will be interesting with the new views and
shit,
stuff
Christ.
like
I
when
can't-
the guy
I can't
shot his
conti-
pistol.
Oh wait, we got a fire sale. I think the
Yeah, that's
gunplay will be interesting with the new views and stuff like that. When the guy shot his pistol out of the car. Yeah. I've not got much on that. Milan, you can discuss that one.
Wait, what part? I wasn't listening. I'm gonna
Uh,
die.
oh fuck's sake.
If that will be in multiplayer.
I was concentrating because I was about to die.
Yeah,
I
same
might
same here.
still.
So he said, I think the gunplay will be interesting with the new views and stuff like that. When the guy shot his pistol over the car, he's basically saying about the overhead view. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's only like I think that was only a trailer shot, really. But if that is in the game, I would be happy.
Yep. Would be pretty nice.
But how I saw it, I did see a few, right. If you know models and stuff like that, you can definitely identify dynamic joints. And there was a fuck ton used in a lot of the shots. I saw a lot.
Yep.
You don't know what dynamic joints are?
Nope.
Dynamic joints are joints that tend to look a lot more finer, but tend to clip a lot more.
Oh yeah. But you mean like on the body of the models?
Yeah. So if you look at like,
I do know what that means then. I was just like, I want to say yes, but I also want to say no because I don't want to.
they're just really sensitive models. Anyway, so
look at all the
it looked like a trailer shot, but if it is in the real game and it's in multiplayer, by fuck I would be happy. 'Cause that would be interesting. That would be really interesting.
I mean, if multiplayer looks like that, then holy shit, the campaign is gonna look like a blockbuster movie. Made by Steven Spielberg to make it even better.
Stream too?
Milan? No, he does not at the moment.
I know. That's why I'm saying, but because he made in the past such great movies, because you can't tell me Back to the Future was shit. Because if you do, not only me, but a lot of
what the fuck have we just gone on to?
I don't know. Let's just continue about the game. What's next? What's next on the agenda?
Huh.
I forgot we have
Back
these.
to the future.
These fire grenades.
Energy rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I have no idea where that came from.
What, you dying?
No, you were Back to the fucking future.
Oh no, because I was talking about if the multiplayer looks that good, like what we saw in the trailer, that's the multiplayer, and then the campaign will look as great as a blockbuster movie made by Steven Spielberg. And you said he doesn't make movies at the moment. I was like, no, but if you look at
No,
movies,
I said with you with streaming.
Happy tears.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. But now
You
you know where I'm
dipshit!
coming
You
from.
fucking dipshit!
I'm sorry.
Oh, you fucking dipshit!
Okay, we get it. Don't bully the bully. Wait, what? I'm not even a bully. What am I saying? What do we talk about next, really? I mean...
Right, I would like to hear... So, I don't know how many people are in the stream. I'm pretty sure it's just, controller. So, what do you think... Oh, what's a good question?
So hard. We went from CODMW to Back to the Future. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
What could we ask? Okay, here's a good question. So, if you could have any control over its next game mode, whether it be Spec Ops or Zombies, what would you hope for, controller? And also, I'm actually laughing so hard we went from Call of Duty Modern Warfare to Back to the Future. I know.
I know.
It's like a Reddit video that went from...
I misunderstood. I misinterpreted what he was saying. So the sentence got out really weird, and I just killed myself with a ray gun. Classic.
I can't...
Revive me, I have the ray gun, man!
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh shit, what have I done?
You revived me because I have the ray gun. Just
Shit!
keep that in mind, kid. Wait, huh? Wait, am I in a glitch? Wait, I'm literally shooting. Oh. Wait, oh yeah, because Mateus was blocking my way. Yeah,
we got a nuke.
Yeah, and because Mateus was in my way, I couldn't move. I think shoot some of the zombies. His hitbox. Trash! I don't like having an S6.
But yeah,
Makes me feel
so
unsafe.
okay,
Now, what
Milan,
was this question again?
if you could choose between Spec Ops or zombies, what would you pick?
Spec
Spec Ops.
Operations for
Because
sure. I really enjoyed
here's the thing,
Survival
right?
and Spec Ops from
We all
Modern
love zombies,
Warfare.
but it's just getting a little repetitive now,
I
year
think
after
it fits
year.
really well.
Like, I love Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 was... Actually, no, I love Black Ops 3 too. But Black Ops 4... Or actually, no, because we had Exo Zombies. I finally tried it, by the way, and yeah, I see what all the fuss is about, that it's not that good. Yeah, it's not that good. I mean, I already got pissed off not being able to knife. Like, knifing, literally, you have to destroy your stick. You have to press it so hard to actually knife, and that pisses me off, dude. It's actually really hard to just knife a zombie on the first round. But anyway, but zombies is wise, and then we had that zombies. We had Black Ops 3 zombies, which was great. Not gonna argue there. And then in 2016 we had Infinite Warfare zombies. Now again, I love Infinite Warfare like a lot, I like Infinite Warfare, unlike a lot of people. Everyone knows that by now. So I won't give an opinion on that. But then 2017, and I know you like it, Chris, but I just can't stand behind World War II zombies. It's not good.
You want to start a fucking war?
You can do it. Like, I'm not saying Infinite Warfare zombies is better than World War II zombies. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. Don't worry. I'm not that stupid.
I will have a
But-
video out. I am planning to do an entire summary of COD World War 2 and just reviewing it. But yeah, sorry, that's really off topic. I'm gonna read out controllers questions. So spec operations for sure. I really enjoyed
Yeah.
Survival and Spec Ops from Modern Warfare. I think it really fits. Yeah. Oh, we forgot to talk about Survival.
Yeah,
forgot about
that's what I
that.
mentioned earlier in the stream. One thing
Okay.
I'm saying, and Mateus knows
Before
this.
no. Before
Okay,
we get onto
had
that,
two games with survival. We had two games with survival: Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 survival, holy shit, it was good and really fun.
can we
Advanced Warfare survival,
discuss
get that shit out.
just one thing? Wait. Okay,
What
with
is it?
COD Ghost Safeguard, and that's what it's called.
What? Wait, safeguard? What?
Yeah. Well, survival.
Wait, don't you mean extinction?
No, there's an actual like survival game mode in there called
I
Safeguard.
didn't know that.
Basically, I think that game mode was actually really fun. Okay. I don't think it's as good as Modern Warfare 3's. Okay. But it's definitely is good.
All right.
And I'm about to die.
To be fair,
oh.
Modern Warfare 3. Thank you. Damn. Anyway, Modern Warfare 3 survival is great. But to be fair, considering survival, if we're comparing it to like Spec Ops, again, it's all been years.
To be honest,
since
I
we've
hope we
seen
get
either of
both.
those.
I hope we get both.
Well, actually, yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? We would have the best of both worlds. But don't do zombies. Just don't do zombies, because at this point, it's like it's because people wanted zombies so badly that we get it back every year, and that's why I'm really happy that I just read Charlie Intel saying, read their post. That was actually pretty good, by the way. Round 15, I'll take it. I like that we're not getting that for once, because I don't want zombies every year. I don't like that.
No, I can understand that. I think the backlash towards Black Ops 4 zombies has definitely motivated that sort of response.
Oh wait a minute. Okay. From Charlie Intel again. Another thing about Call of Duty Modern Warfare: Infinity Ward wants it to feel like one game, not 3 separate modes. So there's a unified experience. Example: weapon progression is shared between. Yeah, what? between campaign, multiplayer,
Zombies
and
died in
co-op.
BO2 in my
Even
opinion.
campaign?
I
Holy
don't want
shit!
to see zombies.
It's already the best game ever. I'm not even joking.
I'll give it that.
Oh,
Anyway, so right, I will. Okay,
oh my god.
But so we have just got. Okay, right. So basically, Control has just said that he thought zombies die in Black Ops 2, really, and
Yeah, a
that
lot of people say that.
yeah.
And I don't disagree, to be honest. I don't
I think it
disagree.
really died when it came to Infinite Warfare.
By the way, don't start a game or press anything because I just saw. I'm not sure if it's true, but I think they put up the pre-orders right now on PlayStation
Or you're gonna
on the
buy it?
store. No. I'm just gonna see if it's there because
I hope they
I'm not
haven't.
sure. I hope to. Like I said, I was gonna save up for a gaming PC, but there are actually no 3 games that I'm excited about coming this year. The Dragon Ball action RPG game that I'm waiting for. We're getting Modern Warfare. Also, by the way, you know that one PS3 game that I actually streamed once, Chris, the Ghostbusters one that I really
Yep.
loved? It's getting a remaster. It literally was announced today. It's getting a remaster on PS4, which is awesome because I still have the original game right here.
We are
That's
very much
awesome.
off topic.
Yeah. I love how we went uh, from Back to the Future to Modern Warfare to Black
That's just
Ops to
your
Modern
fault,
Warfare.
mate. That's just your fault.
I know, I'm sorry. The problem is, if I want to make a good argument, you know me long enough to know that I have to give good. When I give a good argument, I need to explain where I'm coming from, and for me, it's stupid. I just have to explain it really weird. I'm sorry.
Right. Let's play a little bit of Blood. Why not?
Wait for a second, man.
Milan,
Like I said, I'm checking card
Milan,
real quick.
Yeah, I
Milan,
know, I know.
Milan, I just sent it to you. I just sent it to you.
You said
Can
what to
I?
me?
Right. So
Screenshot.
I
Oh, yeah,
think.
you're right.
Oh, right.
I want to check it on this store though, real quick. Where could you check that? Wait, just Call of Duty Modern Warfare, maybe?
Yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
What? Okay, right. So we've talked about Spec Ops. We've talked about the season pass. We've talked about how there was no
Oh, there it
reveal
is.
trailer, and we've talked about just overall how the trailer was. Um, let's talk about that. Actually, let's talk about that progression then. Let's talk about that.
Wait, this is weird. Wait, let me check. What does this have? So you have Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is 70 bucks. Which you do get a prestige token, and you do get the dynamic
You
theme.
know when you want to die.
You got the Operator Enhanced Edition, which is 100 bucks, which has some more things. And then you have the Operator Edition, just the normal one, which is 85 bucks.
In his hands, got the whole world. In his
Let me
hands,
check. What
got the
happens when I
whole
click it?
world in his hands. Sorry.
I'm just curious. So, okay, this is this. There's not even a trailer on it. It's just a random gray background. They literally have nothing. Wait, there's never been so much on the line. Now players can take the role of the deadly Tier 1 agents in the blood-rushing story about the worldwide power. What's the word? Because I have to translate from Dutch right now. Just power will influence. Infinity Ward is made by the studio that started it all. The game was made from the ground up and offers a great new variant of the iconic Modern Warfare series. The intuitive and dramatic, story-driven single-player campaign, the Modern Warfare boundaries and breaking rules like only Modern Warfare can. Experience with classic multiplayer, the ultimate online playing territory, or create a team and play together in some elite operations for all like levels, for all people, if you're bad or good at the game. So that's referring to Spec Ops, because the tweet literally said the same. And this is just the digital edition, so let me check what the most expensive edition has in store.
Charlie
which
entered
is
this
the
tweet for those asking Activision refused to answer any question about Battle Royale in Call of Duty Modern Warfare during out visit.
I hope there's
Oh
no
yeah, that's a
battle
good one to
royales.
mention. Yeah, me neither. Please don't do it. Blackout, like, I liked it after a while, but don't do it. Oh no, no. Why? Okay, I shouldn't have checked this. This ruins the mood a little bit. Do you want me to break the news of what
Yes.
is in the pre-order? COD points are returning again.
Yeah,
You
I
get
saw
you
it
get
too.
3,000 COD points with the most expensive deluxe edition. You get Operator Edition premium digital items. So I guess maybe those are weapon variants. I don't know. And a digital edition bonus item, which I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what it'll mean for the game. Like maybe like weapon variants like in COD Online. I really don't know.
When you're
I'll
making
pre-order it
anniversary
though.
gifts for your fucking girlfriend, whilst you two are discussing pre-orders.
Go. Okay.
See, this is you. This is your two's part of the fucking live stream. I'm just gonna keep quiet, you know.
uh, I don't even feel like playing anymore. I just feel like talking about this now. I
And
want to
just keep
rewatch the
talking.
trailer one more time. Yeah, I will. Let me
Do my
reset
job.
the I mean, I've been basically the entire stream. No offense. I mean, I've been talking a lot. That's just because I'm really passionate.
No
You can
season
understand
pass
that.
free DLC. Was it
Yes.
confirmed?
Yes, it was
Let me
confirmed
check.
by Charlie Intel. Well, yeah.
Let me check.
Wow, game settings have changed. Wow.
Oh, you'll be able to rejoin. There you go.
Wait, what is that? What is that gun? Oh wait, I can turn up the brightness of my phone. Let me turn it up all the way.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
I can't tell. What weapon is that? Is that? Is
This
this
is
an
from Charlie
ACR?
Intel.
No. This is just
Happy
the
Chris.
trailer from YouTube. Is this
Oh,
Okay,
and
someone else
this
is in here.
that the ACR? I can't tell.
oh,
Not gonna lie though, I shit myself when I saw price. I was so happy.
I mean, I already heard about it, and I
hi
hoped it was going
Blister.
to be the case, but still.
Blaster! Hello!
Yeah, hi Blister.
Hello there, Blaster. Guess what? Dick and Dick, happy Chris. Anyway.
Okay, so that's the FAMA. Wait, what pistol is that? Is that a 1911? Ooh, I think it is. Yeah, I recognize that. I think that's the Modern Warfare 1 in 1911. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. And this is, okay, so this is in London. You can recognize it because there's cops there. It's the London, yeah, that. Um, which, by the way, I'm already hyped for this game because that looks like leaning, and leaning is revolutionary. No, I'm just kidding. But it looks like we might have some leaning. Now this is definitely story mode.
Yeah, it's definitely campaign. That trailer. Which I don't like because for fuck's sake, we're too
Oh.
used to campaign trailers.
Dude, this part, like at 1 minute 11, 1 minute 13, that looks like straight out of a Modern Warfare 1 map. I just can't tell. I forgot the name of the map. I don't remember. It wasn't Strike, but it was one of the more desert maps, like in the Middle East.
Price said, some
I
old
think
comrades. Who do you think he meant and who do
I
you
can't
want it
join
to
you
be?
because you need to refresh your game.
So, Price said, some old comrades. Who do you think he meant and who do you want it to be?
Oh wait, these are those two kids.
So, I think, and I want it to be... no, who survived from Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna play some Backstreet right now.
Because we don't have Yuri. 'Cause he died. We don't have Soap.
Yeah, he did.
He died.
Yeah, he did. I totally forgot, actually.
Some old comrades. Did Macmillan die? Or is he still alive?
We don't
No,
know
no,
because
he died on the
McMillan was
bridge.
only featured
He
in the
died on the
flashback
bridge.
mission.
I
No,
can
no,
hear
he
the
died
live
on the
stream
bridge, I'm
twice.
pretty sure.
No, he didn't die. He was hurt, but he didn't actually die. That's
Chris,
because she had to carry him around, but he never.
What?
We never officially got a confirmation that he died. So
I can hear the live stream twice.
What?
then you're the
I
only
can't.
one
No,
because I can't hear him twice.
No, I hear the live stream. I could hear that from the
It's a
literally and from the
Rymajingo,
freaking
and
live
Price
stream,
looks
but my
younger.
phone was out.
So I think
So,
it
what
doesn't
the hell?
matter if they are dead or not.
Okay, that's odd.
It's a reimagining though, and Price looks younger, so I think it doesn't matter if they are dead or not.
No, he doesn't look younger, dude. That is unless you use Pantene or not Pantene. What was it called? Proactive. Unless you use Proactive. No, that shit is HD. He's still an old little fuck, but we love him nonetheless.
Charlie Intel, during the hashtag Modern Warfare campaign you get to play from many different perspectives, including Tier 1 operators and Arab or soldiers.
So I guess it's really gonna be like the original COD 4 then, because there we also switched in between perspectives. Actually, no, we did in every single Modern Warfare, didn't we? Modern Warfare 3 was the Americans and the Russians, I think, right? I'm not sure.
Oh, that's what they mean by perspective. I didn't know.
Well, you don't know what perspective means.
Didn't know until now.
Perspective literally means just like how you look at a situation. Like for example, say we're talking about World War II. Like this is not to be funny by me saying Hitler or anything, but this is the best anomaly I can think of. Like for example, a perspective is now Hitler's perspective on World War II was that the Jews are bad people and they influence, in Germany at least, they influence in a bad way the economy, and he killed a lot of people for it.
I don't play Modern Warfare, so as Canadians say pea soup.
I'm talking real quick. But for example, for us, the Allies.
I don't play Modern Warfare, so as Canadians say, pea suit.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Blaster. You cunt. Nah, I'm kidding. Love you, Blaster.
Where is Blaster?
I don't know. He's just at 7 subs at the moment.
Yeah, because he started a new channel.
Because he lost all of it.
And that didn't.
Anyway, that's what perspective means, Matthias. So now you know.
Yeah, but if you take blep, can I talk? If you talk like that, I'm thinking about does Black Ops 2 did have it too?
No, not really. Yeah, that's different people. But that's only a few people. But the Modern Warfare series really did it with multiple teams. Like you had Task Force 101, I believe, which was Price's team and Soap. And then
we
you
had Terminal in MW2 and MW3, so we gonna need Terminal again, haha.
Fuck, what was the other guy's name?
We had Terminal in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, so we're gonna need Terminal again. Ha ha ha!
Oh yeah.
I would not.
Okay,
mind.
put your hand up for shipment. Put your hand up for shipment.
No.
I put my hand up. Let's do it again.
No.
Why not? It's fun. What are you, pussy?
No, it sucks.
No, it's fun.
Right. Where's your dad? I'm gonna have to borrow his belt.
Well, you don't even have a
Even middle finger.
Even friends with controller gave you the middle finger. Cunt.
Shipment is awesome.
Shut up.
No, you shut up. It's 2 against 1.
Who cares?
It's 3 against 1, actually.
Emoji raised hand.
Yeah, 3.
And even Blaster
Emoji raised hand.
His hand up.
Fuck off, shipment sucks. It's the
You're
map
killing
is
yourself,
so
buddy. You're killing yourself, that's why it's fun. And if you know how to control the map, you can easily get fucking 100 kill games, and that is what's great about it, especially on Modern Warfare games.
I know that, but still.
Well, apparently you don't, because you called it
If
shit.
you say it sucks, you're
Oh,
not a true
breach.
fan.
God
Wink.
dang. Stupid Black Ops 3 map. Breach.
Friends on controller, don't talk shit about shipment. You suck major dick, bro.
I'm not. Thank you,
Blaster,
friends of
if you say it
controller. I'm not the
sucks,
only
you're
one.
not a true fan.
Don't talk shit about shit, man. You suck major.
Oh,
I don't care. I'm not talking shit about the shipment, but
you
it's
just did.
I'll be
You
right
just did.
back.
no. I did
I,
not.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink because I need to, for just a millisecond, get off my mind of what we've just seen and talked about. Just to chill. I'll be right back.
This
So,
turned
mic
into a
is-
major roasting session.
yes, it did. Now keep roasting.
I didn't.
Alright, fine. Okay. Everyone that's in the comment section now, we're gonna go for a little bit of a 5-minute
Can I
break.
just say
2-minute
what
break
I
even.
said last time? I'm playing other games, but if this game is free, I'll get it.
It's not free. So basically, in the comment section, okay, everyone discuss everything. I don't know,
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji
Okay,
happy
actually, wait,
tears.
wait, wait,
Really
wait.
not free, bro.
Really not free, bro. Yep. Anyway, discuss in the comments what multiplayer maps you would like to see return, and what multiplayer weapons
Epic
should
Games though,
return.
wink.
Oh, the MP and the MP5.
Discuss it in the comments. I'm going for a 5-minute break.
Can someone put MP5 in the chat?
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, he just did a 5-minute break.
Who, Chris?
Yeah.
So what, he quit us on stream or he just...
No, no.
Is hij gewoon helemaal weggegaan?
No, no, no. He's still listening. He just said you can choose which weapon you want back in the Modern Warfare.
Oh boys, I
M43.
need to see Rust,
I'm
High
saying
Rise
the
and Terminal,
MP5.
as well as the ACR,
already
MP5
confirmed.
intervention and
It's literally
MSR.
in the trailer. Matthäus.
The MP5.
Yeah, but you can't wish for something that's already in there.
Oh, okay, and what's the name? MP7.
MP7 was in
It was.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. I just want the M43 back.
But MP4 is also goddamn. Everyone knows the MP4 is gonna be in the Call of Duty.
I said M40, M40A3, the sniper.
Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Nice.
Hey, trouwens, even off topic. ik had toch verteld dat ik die AGL EGA Piccolo had op de JP. En ik kon hem niet awakenen, weet je wel. Maar blijkbaar komt die event dus ook weer terug. Dus ik kan hem gewoon awakenen als die event
Op
nog.
GP? Of op
Ja.
Global?
JP, de hele celebration komt op JP. Ja, niet te verwend raken hè, met jullie family camera, HLR en jullie Broly. Global Baggets. Nee, grapje.
ik heb geen zin in de GP, dus ik denk, nee.
Hebben we de attack animations gezien?
Van Broly?
Van Goku?
Tuurlijk.
Nee, oh mijn god, waar heb
Oh
ik
ja,
het nu de hele
ja,
tijd
ja, ja, ja,
over?
tuurlijk. Oh ja, ik vind het zo fucking mooi.
Snap je nu waarom ik zo hyped was?
Fucking Kamehameha en gewoon normaal wat van de film was.
Film, gozer, dat is helemaal
Dat is
niet van een film.
Nee, 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 maar ik bedoel, je weet het anders bedoel ik.
Oh, animatiefilmpje, ja, ja, ja. Oké. Ik dacht al, wat bedoel jij nou? Ik heb 209 stones. Ik heb echt gewoon te veel gewoon.
En ik hou van Black Ops 3 weer.
Even kijken, dus hun komen morgen.
Oké, Milan, mag ik wel de Chronicles downloaden van jou?
Ja, maar doe dat maar later, want ik heb
Ja,
daar echt geen zin in.
als jij offline bent, wil ik dat wel.
Prima,
Dank je.
geen probleem.
Want dan kan ik
Maar wacht,
de...
is die het ene of niet? Wacht.
Oh
Ja, dus
yes.
we krijgen, het is een Dokkan Festival, dus we krijgen dan die Goku en de Frieza. Ehm, we krijgen een Super Saiyan Category Summon. We krijgen Stone Sales weer. We krijgen de event om Goku te awakenen. We krijgen die event waar we die free-to-play Frieza kunnen krijgen. Hij krijgt een EZA. Die event waar ik net had komt terug. Die EZA van die Piccolo komt ook weer terug. En die EZA van de Pandemic Saga komt ook terug. En die Gohan van dit event komt terug. Blijkbaar komt er ook EZA van Buhan. Oké. Ja, verder staat er niks. Ja. Maar wat was die andere deel van de app hier?
Is het de volgende maand of is het de maand daarna?
Wacht, dit zijn allemaal special missions. Maar je krijgt er niet echt heel veel stones van. Dat is wel jammer.
Wacht, nu is het met 5, is het de volgende maand of is het die maand daarna?
Waar heb je het over?
Voor je anniversary.
Anniversary is pas in juli, als het is.
Godverdamme, het duurt lang.
Hmm. Ja, wie is volgens deze gozer dan de slechtste? Super Saiyan. Oké, ik wou net zeggen, als het de AGO is, ga ik hem slaan.
Oh ja, ik hou van die M16 wat ik het rest gekregen, wat ik had gekregen bij jou.
Ik vond het mooi, want eerst zei je echt kut wapen en nu vind je hem ineens geweldig. Maar oké.
Echt, hè? Ik heb wel level 13. Besef wat. 14, nee, 14. Maar alsnog, als ik vanavond de DLC's ga downloaden, dan kan ik morgen Origins spelen, denk ik. Hij heeft gezegd 5 minuten. Dat is ondertussen zijn ze, is het al 8 minuten of zoiets. Ik was helemaal vergeten dat PPS en Age is ook in deze kant. En ik hou van Vision Pills. Fucking zo. Recon. Oh shit, iemand heeft het Tempest. Hihi. We should actually speak English because he's still live streaming.
Ja, nou en. Zijn stream, niet doen.
Ben je niet meer aan het livestreamen dan?
Hm?
Ben je niet meer aan het livestreamen dan?
Ik heb helemaal niet gelivestreamd. Hij is aan het livestreamen, ik niet.
Nee.
Chris was aan het livestreamen, ik niet.
Maar jullie hebben wel gezegd dat jij ook aan het livestreamen bent.
Nee, hij zei dat ik dacht dat ik aan het livestreamen was, maar dat was niet zo. Maar dat was niet.
Ik ben vergeten hoeveel tryhards op deze gamespelen zijn. Wauw, oké, die zag ik niet aankomen. Het is op 6. Marshalls.
Nee, deze gozer is gek, joh.
Nanny? Nanny? Oh ja, lekker hè, bezig. Godverdomme, mijn ouders willen... We zitten met het bedreigen van... dat je uit huis wordt gegooid als je niks doet wat wij zeggen. Ik bedoel niks gelijks doen van... lijken.
And we are back.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just watching a video about the Ackman because he broke his arm apparently.
Ant-Man?
Things I do for my girl. The things I do for her.
So, what really are we left to talk about?
I think that's really it, to be honest.
One thing I don't really want to see is quick scoping and shit.
Be sure to give it a like.
Like those days are over for me, to be honest.
Subscribe to my mom. This has been Ali A. I killed someone in real life and I thought it was Fortnite.
Damn it! Okay, anyway. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. I've been Flippy. Meet the Milan.
Oh.
And Wolf Gamer. I hope you
Who's gonna
guys have
make the
enjoyed.
live stream?
Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Oh, actually, I'll see you in the celebratory stream. Is no one gonna join me for? Yeah.
What?
Fuck you guys. Anyway,
What the
see you
hell?
guys in the next one.